Yo, half these dudes, Chuck, that be saying that stuff. Yo, the mics is on. We doing just a little behind the scenes vibes and stuff. But Chuck, I ain't even gonna say half. I'm gonna say 80% of the dudes that be doing all that talking is the most estrogen filled, sensitive female ways having dudes you ever seen in your life.
Right.
Why? Because think about it. Why is another man worried about who bagging who? He should be worried about who he bagging.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like dudes coming up, yo, Uncle Freezy, man, such and such such and such got at least 10 bodies. So how many bodies you got?
Word.
How many bodies you got? Cause you sound just like them chicks over there, except you got a mustache. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Chuck? Like, you know how dudes be saying, you know how dudes be like, uh, yo, I saw Uncle Freezy, you know what I'm saying, in the joint with such and such. So
When
what?
when are you going to worry about yourself? What's going on with you? That's something I could never understand. But then part of me do.
Right.
And some people are not going to like what I have to say. Usually that behavior comes from them dudes that be around their mama and their auntie all the time,
Yeah.
because that's gossip. That's
That's
gossip
gossip,
talk,
folks. Yeah.
right? When I was a young lad, uh, if I was sitting in the living room with the ladies just on the floor playing, minding my business, not even paying attention to what they doing,
Right.
playing with one of my cars or doing something. Hey, boy, what you doing sitting up on all the women? Come on out here.
Right. Even if you was sitting there first and they came in there, you still had to leave.
You had to leave out of there.
Right. Right. So that's what I'm
Right.
saying. So a lot of times, man, I especially dudes on YouTube where I feel like it's an outbreak. It's an outbreak of low testosterone, non-macho dudes, right? Like
Yes.
dudes legit. And I ain't look, man, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I can't control the internet. Anybody with a microphone and a camera can say what they want to say, right? And put it out there.
Right.
That's their freedom. They do their thing, right? But what I'm saying is when cats is out here giving advice, like dudes are saying beta males, bro, first of all, everybody is not gonna be an alpha.
That's a fact.
Let me establish that. Everybody's not gonna be an alpha male, right? The pride is only gonna have one head lion in it. But there are going to be plenty of male lions born every day, right?
Yes.
See, these dudes are talking like they at the top of the pyramid, bro, and it don't make sense in my mind, man. Like these, like legit dudes, you see, the internet to me, especially YouTube, has provided a space for a lot of tough guys to get in front of the camera and start snitching or dishing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Why don't you say so? And this is your opportunity. Instead of snitching and gossiping and dishing, provide something that's useful to people, man. Provide something useful instead of like all of this, you know what I'm saying? Dime store gossip. We out here who hard, who ain't, all of that. Provide something for these kids out here that need something from somebody.
Um, there's no glory in that.
Right.
That's why they don't do it.
Right.
There's no glory in it. Like they don't get the same adulation as someone coming home from jail or about to go to jail on some kind of stupid charge that they caused, but everybody's saying free that person. No, lock their ass up. They belong in jail. That's another point. But doing the right thing is not applauded.
Okay.
Uh, but I was also taught very young, you don't do the right thing because you're going to get pat on the back. You do it because it's the right thing to do.
Right.
You could be doing the right thing and still not get rewarded. And I use that, but I rake the yard. You're supposed to.
Yeah. Who else gonna do it?
Right.
Right.
I thought I was getting $10. No.
Wrong.
This your yard. You rake this yard for free. You know,
Right.
$10. But you
Right.
gave me just because you're doing a good thing, don't mean you're going to get rewarded all the time. When you do something, you do it out of the kindness of your heart. Because if you don't get anything in return, you don't feel no type of way because you weren't looking for anything.
Right. And so just real quick too. So rewards are good occasionally, right? Like say you've been disciplined for a long time, man. You see a little thing and you stray a little bit to get a little something like a reward or something. And what it's meant to do is give you the satisfaction that you stayed disciplined for so long. Right? Let you know that your discipline is not in vain.
Right.
Right? That's what it is. Little treat, little something. But when you live your life on donuts and soda, you're gonna get fat and useless. If you live your life on donuts and soda. Right?
That's facts.
Right.
That's facts.
So but the thing is, man, I just wanted to say this too, just real quick before we get out of here. I noticed not everybody, but a lot of people with microphones get on the internet and say the most obnoxious thing that they could possibly say. Right? Talking about street dudes who they saw in the streets and all this stuff, man, and all this imaginary, fishtail stuff. Bro, for the generation I come from, gangsters don't talk and gangsters don't snitch.
They don't do interviews.
Right. Gangsters don't do interviews on the internet about such and such and such. Maybe that's a different generation. Maybe that's probably why I don't get it. But what I will say this, Chuck, before we piece them up, man, appreciate y'all watching our little short joint. But something has to happen with all this stuff in this wild, wild west internet. All of a sudden, dudes got celebrity and got all this cash and flash and all this stuff, bro. I ain't calling nobody out, man. What I'm saying is do something positive, man. Impact people's lives in a positive way instead of adding to the obstacles that people face every day.
I agree.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching our little short joint, man. A little behind the scenes joint, man. I'm your main man, Uncle Freezie. That's my main man, Chuck Allen. We do live in the morning on Vibes and stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Right? Come in and watch live in the mornings, every morning, 8 a.m.-ish. 8 a.m.-ish to like 10-ish. So come and rock with us. Peace, y'all.
Peace.